I would like to start off by thanking everyone for being here. The reason we're here today is to confirm that the Lincoln Mavericks Hockey Club is here, and it's real. And we will be playing our first home game this coming September, right here at this great new facility, the Fleming Center. The vision that Teresa and I have is that our junior team, which will be an integral part of our community of Lincoln. In the last while, we've been overwhelmed by the kind words and well-wishing which we have received in the community. We are very excited by the response that just the idea of a team is receiving. And clearly, we are still developing our roster and our business and our promotional programs, so there are a lot more things to come. We are determined that the Lincoln Maverick Friday night home games will be a rallying point for our community. Although we are an expansion team and therefore certain to experience rough patches and growing pains, we are in this for the long haul and determined to develop a competitive roster which features both locals and imports who Lincoln can be proud of. I am Jeff Tallman, and my wife Teresa and I own the corporation. This is Teresa over here in the white. I will serve as the general manager of the hockey team. I am a lifelong resident of Lincoln, and I am a local funeral director. I have been involved in many aspects of the game since the late 80s, including scouting for Sudbury, Windsor, and working with a player agency called Uptown Sports. In the back of my mind, though, I have had a dream of bringing junior hockey back to Lincoln, for many years actually. However, the facility was not suitable, but clearly things have changed. Alderman Dave Thompson is here with us today representing Lincoln Town Council, and I'd like to turn the mic over to him for a couple minutes here.
Thank you, Jeff. I just wanted to bring well wishes from the mayor and the town council of the town of Lincoln. The Greater Metro Hockey League, GMHL, was founded in 2006 with a vision to improve the current standard of player development at the junior A level in the world's greatest junior hockey regions. To achieve this vision, the league had two goals: to increase the international flavor of junior hockey in central Canada, establish teams in cities and towns that are passionate about hockey. Here in Lincoln, we're definitely passionate about hockey. We couldn't be more excited to welcome the Lincoln Mavericks and their owners, Jeff and Teresa Tallman, to their new home right here at the Fleming Center. We're excited for the season to start and to welcome the entire community to attend all of the games and cheer on their home team. Currently, there are 27 teams in the GMHL competing for the Russell Cup. Oh, wait a second. Make that 28. And we're going to give the Tottenham Steam a run for their money. So welcome to the Lincoln Mavericks. Thank you, Jeff and Therese, for taking up the gauntlet here, and wish you all the best luck. Thank you.
Part of a junior hockey team is successful and vibrant business operation. Brock University has a very strong, in fact, world-renowned sports management program. We have hired Robert Babiak from their BioLink offices to be our business manager. Now folks, this young man is very good at what he does, and I am confident he is going places in this game and in the sports world. But he's ours for now, so I'd like to turn the mic over to him, please. Robert Babiak.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming out. So this whole thing really started off of a conversation Mark and I had about baseball. And then from there, I got introduced to Jeff and Teresa, and they brought me on as Vice President of Operations. And I'm really happy to be a part of this organization. I spent 2 years working in professional baseball with the Road City Explorers when I was the general manager with them, and now running my own sports agency where I represent 11 professional baseball players. But coming from that, I had a lot of experience working with startup organizations, and this is definitely the most comfortable I've ever felt working in sports, especially with how strong Jeff, Mark, and Teresa have been supporting us through this for the first few months. I'm just really happy to be part of this community. I think we'll do really great things here. We're going to be on the forefront of not only hockey development, but business development as well. Our athletes are going to be taken care of, and we're going to really make sure that we're able to develop a really strong community presence. So I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out today, and I really hope we can continue this relationship.
Now, one of the things that we have to do, and we need to do it very well, is that we need to develop hockey players. Mark Barrick has an enviable track record as a junior coach. He's a very demanding coach, and he has a team-first attitude he also expects from his players. Like most coaches, he is the kind of coach that a player can love and hate within the same minute, and his loyalty to his players knows no bounds. I would like to turn the mic over to the head coach of the Lincoln Mavericks, Mark Barrick.
The head coach of this hockey club, and we look forward to bringing exciting brand of hockey to Lincoln. Are we going to be a run and gun team? Are we going to be a stay-at-home team? We don't know that yet. That can never be decided until all our players are in place and you know, we see what kind of opportunities we have on the ice. What I will guarantee you, and I will promise each fan that sits in the stands and supports this hockey club, is that we will be a 60-minute hardest working hockey club in this league, day in, day out. We demand that of ourselves, of our staff. We also demand that of our players. I have a couple great assistants that have their own businesses that couldn't be with us today. Paul Ghilardi has been with me, Coach Junior with me before. Not only will he be one of my assistant coaches, but will also be our goaltending coach. His work with helping us in develop some excellent young local talent through AAA and the minor midget program that are both goaltenders playing in the OHL right now. And also we've hired David Tate, who is local here, is a skills development guy, owns Tate Hockey, and we're happy to have him on working individual skill processes and things like that. So from a whole hockey standpoint, we're really excited about it. We can't wait to get going, can't wait to get the ice in here. That's where we feel comfortable. The business guys take care of the business and have done a great job. Ownership is super supportive in Jeff and Teresa. We've got a great training staff in Jay and his group and equipment. We're excited about all of it. Great facility, and we're just kind of itching now to finish signing a few players, getting the ice in here, and having some fun. So we look forward to seeing you all. We thank you for being here, and we'll see you in September. Thanks very much.
Yeah, I would like to just touch on a couple of things that Mark did say. I'd like to talk about Paul Ghilardi, our first assistant coach. He's a respected hockey man who has an uncanny ability to break down a game. I've been in NHL coaches' offices and listened to them break down games afterwards, and Paul has an ability on the same level. He sees things happen and understands it immediately and conveys the message effectively to the players. We're excited about having Paul Ghilardi on our staff. And as well, David Tate, he travels the world doing skill development, and he lives here in Beamsville, so he's pretty much an automatic here. So we're excited to have David Tate on board. I would like to take this opportunity, he doesn't have to come forward, but he can give a wave. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you one of our first players to commit to us. We acquired him from the Meaford Knights, and last year where he scored 14 goals, 13 assists for 27 points in 39 games. He's a solid character guy who will be a team leader. He will be wearing lucky number 13, and his name is Toby Keating right here. There's a good chance in terms of our head trainer that we might have the most overqualified head trainer around. Jason Cruz, to my right here, is a Niagara EMS advanced care paramedic. So he fits the bill extremely well, and so he's going to be a hockey trainer for us. He has experience in Junior C and AAA and has a huge passion for the game, so we're excited, very excited about having Jason take care of our injured players. Our head equipment manager is going to be Bill Hornby. Bill, give us a go over there. Bill brings many years of equipment management experience, both with the Caledonia Corvairs Hockey Club and more recently as an equipment assistant with the American Hockey League's Toronto Marlies. People like Bill are the glue to a strong organization, and we're just thrilled to have him aboard. So that's Bill Hornby there. Also, someone that I want folks to get to know is a fellow sitting in the middle there. Raise your hand, Greg Sullivan. Greg is a sales professional. He has a huge passion for sports, and he has already begun to reach out to area businesses in order to develop partnerships between the hockey team and local community-minded businesses. So that's Greg Sullivan, and he'll be representing us in the community, in the business area. We are looking to fill 2 roles in our operation. Number 1, we require an assistant trainer. Number 2, we require an assistant equipment manager. And if anyone knows of anyone interested in filling these roles, please feel free to reach out to us. Also, we have very reasonably priced season tickets for sale on our website, and you can check out our website at lincolnmavericks.ca. We are also in need of billet families who are interested in billeting players. This can be a very fun thing, and it's a neat thing to be a part of when junior hockey players come to town. And if you know of someone, or if you are interested in billeting hockey players, please let us know, and we'd be glad to talk to you about this. And we are, in fact, by the way, looking for players born between 1995 and 2000. Any players wishing to skate with the Lincoln Mavericks Summer Evaluation Day on July 30 should reach out to us in the next few weeks because the rosters for that evaluation day are quickly filling up. Also, we have sponsorship packages available. If anyone wishes to take one, there's some in the box here, and there's some also on the table over there. Please feel free to pick up a sponsorship package. You can also get information from us or reach out to us via Facebook or Twitter. I would like to thank Colin Nunn, who can't be here today, but he's a young graphic designer from Welland. Colin Nunn designed our logo for us. I would like to thank David Willer from Sullivan Mahoney for doing our work to set up our corporation. I would like to thank Katie Appleyard from the Meridian Credit Union for setting up the banking portion of our business. I would like to thank Kevin Steenstra from Grant Thornton for setting our accounting up for us. And finally, and very important, I would like to thank our friends and family for the support today and in the time leading up to this. Teresa and I deeply appreciate you all. There's food over here, lots of food. Please eat it. Again, there's the sponsorship packages. Welcome here. We're here. We're real. Thank you for coming. See you in September. Thank you.